Trailblazers in the Western Conference Finals sweep, leading Andre Iguodala to double down on his take that Steph is the second best point guard ever behind Magic Johnson. Curry is looking for his fourth title in 5 years and is averaging almost 36 points and 9 assists per game since Kevin Durant got hurt. Steph also has back-to-back MVPs on his resume, but has yet to win a Finals MVP. Shannon, do you agree? Steph is the second best point guard ever.
Well, that was easy. I believe if Steph Curry wins this Finals and becomes the MVP, he's equal to. Might be willing to put him ahead of him. You catch me after a few drinks. Skip, I don't think people realize what we're witnessing here. He has 2 league MVPs, going for his 5th title in 5 years. And Steph isn't the classic point guard because Magic was a facilitator. He's looking to get everybody else involved. The old school, the Isaiahs, the John Stocktons, the Jason Kidd, the Mark Jackson. He's not that kind of point guard. None of the point guards today, basically, Skip, are that kind of point guard. They're 2 guards masquerading as point guards. And so he's not going to have the assist total. I don't believe Steph Curry will probably finish top 10 in assists. He probably might not even be top 15 in assists. But if you look at his impact on the game, the evolution in which he caused the NBA to shift to, it's going to be hard to deny him this. Skip, people forget just how much talent Magic Johnson had around him. Now, he did put up a phenomenal performance in Game 6 of his first title, but they played 1 game without Kareem.
They did.
Not in the series.
That is true.
So if we take it at face value, right now, do you believe that Kevin Durant is a better or less player than Kareem? Because that's what Magic played with all of his titles. Kareem won 6 MVP regular seasons. He also played with James Worthy, who was a Finals MVP. He also played with Michael Cooper, who was a Defensive Player of the Year in my 8-time all defensive. So it wasn't like he was playing with slouches.
No, that's fair.
Skip, he wins another title. It's going to be hard-pressed for me to say he's not the best, the greatest point guard of all time.
Really?
Yeah, it's going to be hard for me not to say that.
I'm sorry. I just can't call him a point guard. He's just not. Listen, seriously, LeBron James is a better point guard than Steph Curry is. He's a better distributor, better passer, better orchestrator, better quarterback for the Laker offense right now than Steph is for Golden State's. I never thought he was a point guard. When I pushed for him to be drafted #1 before the draft, I said he's got a good handle, but he uses his handle in largest part to get him open instead of get other people open, right?
Yes.
And now we have to put him in what category? Is he a 2 guard? Well, do we start comparing him to Jordan and Kobe? Okay. Well, you can in impact because his impact is getting up in there. Because he's a way better shooter than Jordan or Kobe ever thought about.
Yeah, he might be the greatest shooter. He's the greatest shooter ever.
He's the greatest shooter ever. But obviously, Jordan and Kobe could attack the basket much better than Steph.
He's not that guy.
He can get to the glass quite a bit, but it's not the same in impact. James Harden, to me, is a better point guard. I can just show you the numbers than Steph is because James has led this league in assists with 11 a game, right? And look at Steph's assists. He had 7.7 the first year they won the title. And every year since then, it's gone down, 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 down in assists. So he's diminished as even their point guard of Golden State, right?
Yeah, he's not going to be that assist. He's not going to be, I don't think he's finished maybe once. I think he had 8.5. I think his first year he won the MVP. I think that's the only time that he's possibly been in top 10 in assists. So Skip, he's not going to be that old school, what we think the point guard should do. That's not what he is now. That's really not where the point guard is going. You really only got 2 guys that average double-digit assists normally, James Harden and Russ. And Russ is really the guy that's consistently averaged double-digit because we've seen Harden's assist total slip.
Would I take Steph over James Harden? Yes.
Yeah.
I just would.
Yeah.
And yet James is the better distributor of the basketball.
Yes.
Okay?
But Steph's game is more, it'll help you win championships.
It will.
Better than James Harden's game.
Look, in the end, Steph Curry is a scorer and he's an igniter. He ignites. He sets that building on fire when he starts dropping threes, right?
Yes.
So not only has he revolutionized the game, he's actually created some new position, and I don't even know what the name of it is. I don't know. He's just the igniter. Right?
He's unbelievable. So he's got his name in that discussion. You do know Kareem, Magic's rookie year. You know what the MVP of the league was? Kareem.
Thank you for the reminder. Appreciate it.
You're trying to diminish Magic.
Oh, no, there you go. See, there you go.
How about this, guys? Did Drew Brees tell everyone that he is about to call it quits? It's interesting here. And
Good
we'll
question.
tell you next.
For coming.
So good to have you
thank you
with
for
us
inviting me
today.
again.
So why'd you take this fight?
I choose Thurman because I believe that we can bring a good fight. He's undefeated. He's a very aggressive fighter, so
He is.
this is going to be a lot of action.
So you're 40 years old. He's 30 years old. As you said, he's 29-0 with 22 knockouts. We had Sugar Ray Leonard, the great Sugar Ray, on. He sat right there, a few days ago?
Yeah.
Wasn't that long
And
ago?
he said he tried to come back and fight at 41, and he said he realized he was too civilized to fight, meaning he just lost his heart for it, his stomach for it. He just didn't want to hit and be hit anymore. Do you still, are you okay with maybe getting hurt in this fight? Because this guy's going to bring it, right?
Yeah, man, that's what I want. I mean, the aggressiveness, the hungerness, and the fire in myself, in my eyes, still there. Especially how I discipline, how I work hard. I don't get. I feel lazy. Laziness in training.
No laziness.
I'm very motivated. Especially this opponent undefeated.
So is it more about how much, are you still having fun doing this, or is it for the money?
Yeah, that's I'm still having fun. I mean, I'm still having fun with this. That's why I continue my career. Even though I'm 40 years old, and I just want to prove that at age of 40, I'm still okay. I don't feel, different than before.
Do you have any fear of getting hurt at 40? Getting a head injury at 40?
No, because the way I train, the way I work hard, the way I discipline, and it's still there.
Quickness, you haven't lost any hand quickness?
Quickness is still there. My focus.
What about the power? You said you like this guy because he's aggressive, which means you think he will bring the fight to you, which sets up very well for you because you are a great counterpuncher. Is this one of the main reasons you wanted to fight Thurman?
The main reason I want to fight Thurman is, first, he's undefeated. Second is he's very aggressive fighter, throwing a lot of punches.
Yes.
So and that's what I want, and to make exciting fight. That's my concern, is to make the people happy, the fans happy, and this is my testing of my career as at age of 40, if I can give my best or not, and then
Okay.
this is
Because you don't have anything more to prove.
Right.
You've won, you won 8 world championships and 8 different, no one's ever done that before. So you can't do better than that, right?
yeah. That's why I told them that that's the evidence of being passionate of these sports. I'm a senator of the Republic of the Philippines. I'm okay with that. Working in the office, but
It's not that much fun, right?
It's
not like this.
It's not complete. My happiness is not complete without boxing. So as long as I can still fight, nothing wrong with my condition. That's why I really thankful to God, because He gave me this strength and this condition. This is a good health. Not all the fighters at the age of 40 feel like this.
Sure.
By the way, how much time does it take to be a senator? How much of your schedule has to be for being a senator? How much time do you have to spend in the Philippines to be a senator?
First of all, I choose to fight July because June and July we don't have session. We're in recess.
You're
and then-
recess.
yeah, recess,
Right.
and then
That's good.
They're trying to give me a fight September, October, but I told them I denied.
Really? Okay.
Because I have work.
Yeah.
Right.
So I only have a window to fight is July, because I can train and focus on training in June and July, and our resume of session is last week of July. So
And you have to go in every day?
every day in the office.
Wow.
Because morning till evening.
Keith Thurman says he wants to do to you what you did to Oscar De La Hoya. You sent Oscar De La Hoya into retirement.